We're on the record then for trial on 2019 DP 694, the Giliyah Hoshiana matter.
Whose is this? Oh, okay. So.
And I'll have everyone announce for the record, starting on the left.
Suzanne Taylor, Child Protective Attorney. Elizabeth Kramer, Guardian Ad Litem.
Jennifer Wilkins, Family Allies.
Mariah Parkley, Department.
Bryn Brito on behalf of the father, Ronald Busky.
Jennifer Mostert on behalf of the mother, Julia French, with Lindsay Sharp also on behalf of the mother, Julia French.
Giliyah Busky.
I'm sorry.
Robert Busky, father.
And Elizabeth Mustard, that Lindsay Sharp on behalf of the mother.
Okay. And
Sorry.
Ms. Taylor.
Judge, I'm ready to call my next witness. It's Kelly Plantier. She's present, but there's another lady present, and I would just remind everyone the rule of sequestration is invoked.
Okay, the young lady here is an intern with
Oh.
Judge Reinman.
Oh, that's fine. Okay,
Right.
no problem with that. I thought she was a particular witness whose deposition had been. I
Right.
forgot what that lady was like. Okay, no problem whatsoever.
Right, she's been sitting in for prior days of trial.
Okay, that's fine.
So where we left off was that Ms.
Kramer.
Ms. Taylor had tendered the witness, Ms. Kramer, to me, and I was about to cross-examine.
So are we on
When-
cross with Ms. Kramer?
Yes, and
Yes.
you'll remember that's when the guardian had secretly filed that petition.
Secretly filed it in the court file.
Yeah.
That's fine. Ms. Plantier, you'll need to wait outside. I apologize.
That's how
It
it
was
goes.
secretly filed,
Okay, Ms. Kramer.
clandestinely filed, how about that?
All right.
No.
Surreptitious?
Okay.
Ill-advisedly?
And Judge, honestly, I don't recall if I tendered the witness. I don't doubt necessarily that happened. I do have one or two other questions to ask her, so I ask if I can continue my direct to ask those few questions and then turn her over to cross-examination in terms of being methodical.
Okay,
I'm objecting.
I'll have you raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony given in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay. My notes don't reflect, I just had the interruption of the amended petition. I don't, but I'm not a court reporter, so.
Yeah, I may have been starting to go that direction. I don't recall either, but I do there were questions remaining on my list to ask her.
Okay.
I recall vividly that I was approaching, and this is why I recall it,
And that's why
because I picked my notes up and I was walking to the podium when I was immediately stopped by my co-counsel due to her happenstance of checking her email to see that there was a new petition filed based solely on the testimony of the witness that was testifying that I had no idea of as I was about to cross-examine the witness, which is why I remember it so clearly. I object to any further questioning of this witness based on the behavior of the guardian ad litem office in continuously amending this during this trial, and amending while the witness was on the stand, and also not providing a paper copy in court, and assuming that while I'm in the middle of trial, I would be able to see an electronic service, which I was not. And therefore, I'm objecting as she closed out and it's my turn to cross-examine.
I can either recess and listen to the recording or allow Judge Taylor to reopen and recall
That's what
her witness.
I can certainly do that. It's still my case in chief. We can go through that and then start over again with her as a
Okay.
direct witness. That's fine.
We'll go ahead and do that. So I have Ms. Brito on cross.
Thank you, Judge.
Don't get in there. Just look.
Good morning, Ms. Kramer.
Morning.
How long have you been a guardian ad litem?
A guardian ad litem about 4 years, I think.
Okay. And you were assigned to this case here with Mr. Buskey and Mrs. Buskey, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I have some notes from you that were produced through your office, and the last note that I have is dated September 19th of 2019.
Okay.
Have you created notes since that time?
Are these contact logs?
Yes, contact notes.
Yes, I have
Okay.
to do them every month.
Have you produced them?
What do you mean?
Have you produced them to the parents through your attorney, through the guardian ad litem? Have you given them to Ms. Taylor to give to the parents?
They're in the Optima system. So I put them in the system, and that's all I do with them.
Okay. So in other words, they're in the possession of the attorney for the guardian ad litem?
Correct.
Okay. Judge, at this time, I would like to make a motion. It's a discovery violation that we have not been given updated discovery with regard to the guardian ad litem notes based on the ongoing duty for the guardian ad litem. So it's difficult for me to cross-examine the witness properly based on the amended petition without the full notes.
Ms. Taylor?
Judge, I'm looking in the system now. There may well be, there's probably will be a few notes since then. I just forgot all about it, but I'm happy to provide them. If you want to take a recess now and I can have them printed out, I'm looking now, but I can't say what exactly is there until I look through it and I see what's available.
Okay. The last date that you have is September 19th? Okay, so there may be notes from October, November, December, and January, possibly February. Okay. Do you have the ability to print those out to your office?
I should, I don't know if it will work from here, Judge. I can certainly try it and call and ask if they find them. I'm still looking for any. I'm back to December.
Are they filed in the court file?
December 26th. January 13th. Those are only two I see recent.
Okay, so,
December and January. December 26th.
if this looks like the visitation, it doesn't look like the guardian's notes. Is what you're seeing the guardian's notes?
Provider notes.
No, they would not be in the court file.
Oh,
No, provider notes or something.
Okay, we'll be in recess until 11:15. I do have a quick hearing at 11:30. It should be less than 2 minutes. So there may be another interruption at 11:30. We'll be in recess until 11:15. You're welcome to step down.
Thank you.
It's projection. She's sending us the names for updated discovery, and she's the one who's going to send us discovery. It's projection. Right. I never do. I do too. Doesn't she look adorable? I think it's an MK.
May speak on the order voice now back in session.
Okay, and we're back on the record.
May I ask a question first before we begin? And I'd ask, I know it's highly unusual, I've never done this before, but I'd ask if we could go off the record for a moment, if everyone's comfortable with that.
If everybody agrees.
Fine with me.
Ms. Brito?
Yeah, I don't know what it's about, but
I don't feel like I could have had a conversation with counsel, so I'm asking if we can go off the record for just a moment.
Okay, do you want to go off the record and talk amongst yourselves and I'll
No, I
leave?
want the court to remain.
Okay, we're off the record. I still have the recess button pushed, so this is an unofficial